Madame et Monsieur, bienvenue à mon channel. Je m'appelle Daniel et j'aime les puzzles et plus spécifiquement, j'aime les crucigrammes. Okay, cut, cut, cut. And yeah, that's a wrap on my very limited French. Ran out of steam real quick there. Welcome back to the channel. In case you're new here, my name is Daniel, and I like puzzles. More specifically, I do like crosswords, and I love a little strange intro. It's also 11:30 p.m. The next puzzle doesn't come out till 4 a.m. here, though, because it's 10 p.m. Eastern time, which means I still have time to do the crossword. Just got busy in it. Happens. Time to beat is 7:14. Ain't no way. Maybe. Probably not. All that being said, though, today's puzzle is brought to us by getting the armrests into position. Our crossword today is brought to us by Adrian Johnson. Thank you, Adrian. And thank you, as always, to Will Shorts, the GOAT, for editing these. Let's get cracking. Novels, okay, great start. Mouthful for the foul-mouthed. An oath, a swear. Adjective on taco truck menus. I don't know. Let's see if oath works. One of two ingredients used to make chapati. Maybe flour. Big game medium. Okay, this is fails to keep cool. I was thinking like loses it or something. Runaway hit. Is that a band? Okay, I'm gonna not actually confident about these. Average guy. Advisor to an acting president. Ooh, an acting president? Okay, that could be something. You know your voice is Carrie, right? Keep it down. Oh, that could work. BP rival, Shell. Oh, it could be Esso. They do like their... Oof. They do like that. Ooh, this could be a jar. And then this could be something average Joe. Joe Schmo. Ooh, Joe. Ah. Okay. Milestone for a baby. First something. Snow fence accumulations. Okay, this is definitely not going to be the record one. And mostly closed, I think, is going to be a jar. But Jay's, that's very limiting in terms of what could go there. Let's see. Source of a cephalopod's defensive ink is going to be its sack of ink. Something Nunez de Balboa, Isthmus of Panama Explorer. Okay. Sioux Falls is Sioux City direction. Don't know what either of those two things are. Seek out, search for. Okay. Sass, informally. Means of taking a trip. Prove other. Okay, let's look over here. Charles Mingus specialty. Okay, is it sax? Maybe. Prove otherwise. Not very animated. Point guard's crafty maneuver. Oh, man. Okay, lookout positions with an S. Overly warm welcome, maybe? Don't know. You can count on me. Okay, I thought I would be, like, on it. One-time iPod offering. Nano. iPod mini. Flavor enhancer and many pho recipes. Okay, I would have thought MSG. Spring onions, maybe? Ooh, Super Bowl champs informally. It's going to end in an S. Spring onion. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, I'm having itchy nose over here. Be very funky. Stink. Noted name in raga performance. I think the ragas are traditionally a South Asian concept. And I know that if it's the crossword, they do like Ravi Shankar. Or Shankar. I don't... Whatever. Maybe. Okay. Milky resource found in the outback. Don't tell me you're not the kangaroos. Please not the kangaroos. Leave them alone. Bucket full. Row. Cultural draw of Shanghai's M50 district. Some Halloween mischief. TPing. How many consent with a nod? It does work, but Spanish person, presumably, whose name is Núñez de Balboa, probably Spanish. If it's the Isthmus of Panama, an explorer. Name starting with a W? Probably not. Meme of the star of John Wick looking downcast. What? Okay, I guess this has a name. So Keanu... Sad Keanu! Oh my god, that rings a bell for some reason. Maybe it's because I'm chronically online. Oh, ooh, this could be Vasco. Vasco something. Whichever you want, any. Okay. How many consent? With a nod. I don't know. Cultural draw. Okay, I'm going to say it's going to be an E here instead of a W. Because it would be south-southeast or south-southwest. It's going to be something like that. Mountains of work ahead. Lots to do. Ooh, oh, where did that... Okay. Lots to do. There we go. Dance specialty. Okay. A model way to work. Catwalk is a way to work for a model. Haha. Seek out. Solicit, like advice. Sass, informally. Tude, like attitude. Means of taking a trip. LSD. Gotcha. They like acid in the New York Times. Not where I'd expect all the LSD content to be coming from, but hey, whatever floats your boat. Ooh, this is probably going to be... Okay, I'm thinking it's not going to be lots to do because I'm thinking this is going to be first words. Mountains of work ahead. Tavern vessels, yeah, the S there. New... Okay. Snow fence accumulations. Probably snow. If I had to take a wild guess, I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be snow. Part of a hammock. And you have like the rope keeping it together, the hammock itself. And then BP rival. Okay, dance specialty. Tap would be a dessert with a black and white filling. Oreo pie. There you go. They do like their Oreos. Average guy. Summing Joe, right? Advisor to an acting president. Okay, and it's going to be like someone who's helping an actor, probably? Okay, what about this? Privileged figures, perhaps. And punch out. Call it a day. Yep, punch out of work. Prove otherwise, and then I thought this was going to be Sachs for Charles Mingus. So, prove otherwise. Okay, I would have wanted to put solve. What about this? This kind of limits things, because we have an L here and an E. I wanted to put a vowel, but that's not, like, really that. Okay, how about this? And done. Ta-da! Okay, yeah. One may be picked up in the gym. Odor? That's funny. Summing Howard. Baseball reference from 1963. Nope. Litter pickup area. Cat's butt. Cuts down, pares down. You can count on me. Oh, just yes. Okay, that's fair. Privileged figures, perhaps. Or maybe it's like a verb? Like to privilege a figure. That doesn't make any sense. Point guards, crafty maneuver, something up? Probably. Huh. Okay. Propels like a shuffleboard disc. There we go. Overly warm welcome, maybe. Sloppy kiss. From a dog. A dog. Be very funky reek. It is odor related. Cool. Sloppy. It does work. And then we have nano or mini. Nano fits. Covered component with a P and seafood cookout bowl full. Okay, I would think that this is going to be something like an S there, a bowl full of some things, right? I don't. Pats like the Patriots. I don't know. And then here we have double R for flavor enhancer. I mean, lots of. Oh, lemongrass. I mean, I know it doesn't. Oh, it fits if this isn't there. Huh. How about that? Wow. Just please don't let it be the. Okay. iPod. Yeah, isn't it? Is there like an iPod Mega I missed? MIDI? Maxi? I don't know. I don't know. How many consent? I do feel like it would be lemongrass. But I don't know the. Yeah. Propels like a shuffleboard disc. I don't. Pushes? Oh, it could be pushes. You do push them, sort of, right? Split without warning. Like left all of a sudden. A lookout position. Crow's nest. Thing on the ship. Not very animated. Deadened, dull. What if it's not? Because I know Charles Mingus is a jazz artist of some sort. What about this? Privileged figures. This has to be like fairly something Howard. It's the end of a name. I know names can be anything, but there's I was thinking N. Litter pickup area. No. R. Rake. No. Could be a litter of like you could be taking them from the adoption center, for example. Huh. Okay, I wonder. Ooh, wow, that's like totally not how I thought this sentence was gonna end. Okay, I thought it would be keep it, right? You know your voice is Carrie, right? I can hear you. I can now, because then you run into here. Milestone for a baby. I do think mountains of work ahead. It could be like much to do. Advisor to this, BP. Who else is in oil? It's 4 letters. I know there's that yellow brand with the like fire thing, but I think that ends in I. I don't think that's I'll look at something like, yeah, I thought this would be an oath or a swear. Is there another way of saying that? Maybe not. Don't know. One of two ingredients used to make chapati. Like, that's the thing. Oh, it could be eggs. It could be eggs and flour, is what you. You don't need that to make bread, right? Bread is just like water and. Right, but you might want to put maybe salt. That's probably not gonna like say like one of two ingredients and it's just salt. Like that doesn't make sense. I would think it would be the flour, and atta I think is the flour. It usually gets clued as like a flour used to make like roti or something like that kind of thing. That's my absolute limit. Is it an? Ooh, I think it is. Okay, what about this? I thought this was gonna be oath. Okay, it can't be oath and atta. Like those don't like that. Yeah, that's my absolute limit. Not one bit more or something. Not one more for food. Like I've hit my absolute limit. Okay, there we go. Mouthful for the foul-mouthed. Okay, so it could be like that. Fails to keep cool. And then runaway hit. Okay. Some Halloween mischief. Oh, this could be. I don't know about this, but I think this could be trickery. Oh, God, it would have been so good. Okay. Oh, I really wanted it to be trickery. Bucketful. A whole lot. A load. A scad. Tons. Loads. Treatery. Some Halloween mischief. I was like, what is stopping me from pushing my pile of paper? Culture center. Okay. This is probably going to be Petri dish related. Or ova? No, but it's the center. It would be ovum. If it's like, like in vitro fertilization. You don't culture. Wait, say it, don't spray it. Adjective on taco truck menus. Asada. Carne asada. Okay. Not at all. Soap. Mouthful soap, because you're not supposed to swear. Big game, medium. National TV for the big game. Okay. Neutralize. What? Formally selects. Okay, this could. Anoints. Wait. There we go. Neutralize, so to speak. What? Fails to keep cool. Panics? Oh, do in. Okay, yeah. Like a suspect. Keep from being touched in a way is going to be in case. Hard pass. Nah. Runaway hit. Smash hit. Row crosser. I guess politician. They cross the row. Cross the aisle, right? Okay. Bucketful. Oh, a column. Cross the rows in the. Like in a crossword. Duh. Okay, and this is going to be devilry. Cultural draw of Shanghai's art museum, art. Haha, yes. How many consent? Very, very good. Yes. Perfect. Ooh, or perfect Writing. Revise. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. You know your voice is Carrie, right? Shut the... They probably wouldn't write that full sentence down. You know your voice is Carrie, right? Over and out. Okay, the first words. Those work here still. Snow fence accumulations. Accumulates a lot of... shafts of snow. Advisor to an acting president. I'm thinking like someone who helps with rehearsals. I'm thinking closet, closet costume. Average guy. Regular Joe. It was Joe. They do average Joe and regular Joe. There you go. Okay. New Ager. Okay. Tavern vessels. A mug? Maybe. Avigate. Okay, and what about this? Oh, just a lot to do. Right. Duh. Oh, drama coach. There we go. Drama coach. Drafts? I've got ears. That's funny. Part of a hammock accord, right? And BP rival has. I probably wouldn't have gotten that. I don't drive. So there's that little tidbit. I just doxed myself. Now you can find out who I am. Split without warning. Support when building bridges. What's it going to be? Seafood cookout bowlful. Okay, you can have shrimp, prawns, lobster. It's like really fancy. Can have fish. A bowl full of fish, though? That doesn't make any sense. What would you have a bowl full of? You could have a bowl full of, like, clams, maybe, I guess. Mussels. Oysters. Again. Very fancy little cookout we're having here. Man, it just... What about the... Yeah, how many consent? Like, I'm thinking... Oh, this is interesting. I was reading it as, like, the way in which a lot of people give consent. This could also be the, like, the name for the number of people who give consent, which could be, like, participants in a, like, study or something, or a poll. And you consent to your... Yeah, and then milky resource found in the outback. It's hard for it, like the E. It is lemongrass in many pho recipes. So maybe, I don't know. Okay, what about this? Point guard's crafty maneuver. I don't know. Fake tip? Fake shot? I would have thought fake shot or something, like fake out. Okay, I think I should maybe try for this little corner here, because I feel like I have enough letters to figure this one out, you know what I mean? Privileged figures, perhaps. Inside... Oh, something step. Two-step? I've heard that word before. I don't know, but step feels right here. This inside... Privileged figures. Perhaps. Inside... Dopes? 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 I don't know. Doges? Inside doge, doke, dole, dose, dove. Inside dove. Done. Dome. Okay, it's not inside. Prove otherwise. Argue? Is it not call it a day? And this. God. Litter pickup area. I just like... I'm not really sure. Privileged figures. Maybe it could be like inside information. What could this person's name end in? W could be. N, M, maybe. S. 1963. Dog. What? Litter pickup area. Like the trash. Like I'm thinking like this could be like a litter of... Isn't a litter box a thing too? Yeah. Litter pickup area. Like I'm thinking the most straightforward, like the one that it's not going to be, because we know it's a pun. It's not going to be picking up trash. I think it'll be like where you pick up pets, like to adopt a pet or something. I don't know. The noted name in raga performance. I really want this to be Robbie. What if it is? And I don't think about this. Split without warning. Okay, leave works here. Something level? Regardless, this is probably going to be an E. Shoves? That could be. Hot step? That I've heard before. Yeah, because it wouldn't be an X here, probably. What is Charles Mingus very good at? Not very animated. Is stolid a thing? He's very good at the rot, yacht, pot. Mot, lot, caught, not, bought, jot, hot, got, fought, hot, caught, dot, sought. Well, okay. And then this would make this like Alston. It is nape. Oh, I just got it. Oh, wow. The mother cat picks up her litter by the nape. There it is. And then I guess this is inside dope. Privileged figures. Oh, privileged figures as in like, yeah, privileged information. And dope is a way that I've literally never referred to information as, so it never, yeah. To prove otherwise. Belie? That could be. He's very good at bit. Prove otherwise, right? I thought it was belie. And what is this guy really good at? Okay, I'm thinking this could be like support when building bridges, could it be level or lever? Oh, also, yeah, how many consent this could be, it could be the way, because I'm thinking that this is going to be ly at the end here. Split without warning. Oh, this could be, yeah, I don't know. I was going to say, like, it could be, like, past tense, but that doesn't make sense. We already have leave here. Maybe it's not devilry, and then this is vocal... Ooh, way too many L's. If that were the case. Oh, man, I really want this to be... Is that what stolid means? I'll have to look it up later. If it is, let's say it is. Lookout positions. Towers? Mm-hmm. What is this? Flavor enhancer? Something arrow? Bone marrow. I was thinking that because I was like, well, I mean, usually they're flavored a lot with like the meat itself, and you make the, you know, the whole broth. Yeah, there it is. Okay. How many consent? Maybe it's not Basco? Dasco, Fasco, Asco. Basco? Basco? I don't know. Okay, and then this. Oh, okay, what about this? What about this? I don't know any. Like, off the top of my head, in like an informal. The Browns! No. They, from what I understand, they do not tend to win. That's okay. Milky resource found in the outback. In the outback, you have famously koalas, kangaroos, crocodiles, or alligators. I think crocodiles. Not sure about that one. And one of them, an ogre. And I don't know. Okay, this is gonna be nano though. Okay, what if it's this? What is it gonna be? Ugh. Stone left. Nope. Okay, what if this is sloppy kiss? Yeah, I guess this. Overly warm welcome. I'm thinking because it's like, you know, like a dog comes to, you know, and gives you a sloppy kiss, and you're like, oh, okay, haha, okay, stop. At least that's what it's like for me. It's like funny for a little bit, and then I'm like, wow, this is like overwhelming me. Yeah, what? Because yeah, no, you know, not very animated. Stupid. Okay. Okay, this is probably gonna be hot step. I thought this is gonna be July. If it's but bit okay, this would work if it were timid. I do really think that this is going to be bone marrow. I think I should finish this to confirm that this is like correct over here, so then I can move on and like try to like finish this out. I think that this is gonna have to be. I was gonna say I think this is gonna have to be a consonant. Let me prove myself, like wrong. This is an adverb with an ly, meaning this is gonna be an adjective. For that to be the case, it's gonna be either a you or an I probably. Culture center. I think those could both be. Varially, varially, forially, furially, varially. Like that. That doesn't. How many consent? Doesn't strike me as anything. And this. Okay, and this is another. Oh, the art scene. Okay, verbally. There we go. Okay, seafood bowl of culture center. The lab. Yeah, there it is. Cupboard component. Silence. Clam. Still thinking this is, you know, clam. Clam cop. Split without warning. Up and leave. There we go. Oh, okay, clam dip, probably. What? Cantilever? Yeah. Cupboard component. It has a silent P because you say cupboard. Saying it the whole time. Milky resource? What do you mean milky? What do you mean milky, dude? Okay. Charles Mingus is real good at something. And we need to figure out what. Okay, what if this is Beeline and this was Easton, right? Strayed? Okay, didn't think so. Wanted to check, though. Elston. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, yeah, thank God. I was like, no way, right? Okay, I'm gonna delete the ones that I'm not sure about. So we've got Call It a Day, Inside Dope. I'm not sure about the dope, but I am sure because of the crossings. Like, your expression belied, some other, like, proved otherwise, right? Like, that is where I'm thinking of with this lie thing. Also, it's just like there's not that many words that are verbs that end in lie and have 3 letters. So, if this is, so bow, bore, bot, boy, bop, bop. Oh, it could be a hop step. Okay, I think this is it. Okay. Yes, it is. I don't know very much about basketball or baseball. I especially don't know anything about 1960s. Oh, it was the Bucks, the Buccaneers. Is that clam dip? Nah, that's yeah. Not a lot of clam dip in Barcelona, I'll tell you that. Man, and this is going to shock the crowd here. I may be suffering from the fact that it's 12:10. Crazy stuff here. But I did like some of the entries. This was clam dip was hard to see. Art scene I should have seen. Verbally was definitely doable there. Bop like bebop, so it's not jazz. It's specifically the genre of bop, which I didn't really even know that bop by itself was a genre. Bone marrow, up and leave. Up and leave, I probably could have gone cantilever, cantilever. I think it's cantilever. I haven't experienced that word very much in my life, TBH. But hey, good to have it in the vocab. Yeah, lots of stuff that I was having a little bit of a tough time with. I'm excited to see the crossword tomorrow. I liked the crossword today. Just we're not mentally there, to be honest. So on that note, I am excited for tomorrow's puzzle. So I hope that I will see you tomorrow. But for now, have a good rest of your evening, night, day, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is where you are. And I will see you tomorrow. You will see me tomorrow for another video, Saturday video. So, yeah. Cool. All right. Bye-bye.